Hello there, Sir from 17 once again, bringing you an interesting Call of Duty Black Ops commentary. And this one is to reinforce the fact that I've been getting a lot of bad games when I've been playing Black Ops this last week. And this is one of the better / worser games because I'm on a 2-bar apparently, and sometimes my bullets are useless and other times they're actually pretty good. So it just goes to show the fluctuation in the connection. It can be so sporadic, it's unbelievable. And I'm using an M16, and right there it doesn't seem too bad, but that one does, because as you can see, the dude drops into last stand and I've put like 4 fucking bursts in him, and I'm just like, what's going off here? That dude goes down pretty quick, so that one wasn't too bad at all, and I call him my spy plane. And it's one of those where it just goes from bad to worse with the connection. I mean, that is pretty bad. He should have been dead a long time, but my bullets just aren't hitting their targets. We're all on 2 bars, the opposite teams are on 4 and 3 bars, so I'm assuming it's a foreign host, but I can manage to clean that guy up, and I get shot there, and it's just one of those like, where the hell did that guy shoot me from? I honestly don't know. And I speed up all this because it is in headquarters, but as you can see, we do win this match, but halfway through the game the entire enemy team just vanishes because there's a connection problem, and everybody with the good connection go and everybody with the bad connection stays, and it ends up being my entire team against one dude, and we're still on bad connections. And the reason I want to upload this is because, like I said at the very start of my channel, I was going to bring good gameplays, I was going to bring weird gameplays, I was going to bring bad gameplays, and this is just me bringing to light some of the situations that you have to put up with on this game. And I know there's probably a ton of y'all. I mean, look at this. I wasn't even fucking touching him. I was spraying bang on him. Not even a hit marker. And this can be the most fun game I've ever played when everything is working, but as soon as it starts to go against you with the connection or with various other problems, it can just be the least fun I've had on a console. And it's a big shame because this is easily the most balanced Call of Duty. This is easily probably the most intuitive Call of Duty that they've brought out, because you don't die in 2 bullets, so it actually takes skill to play, but it also means you need a great connection to be as good as you were on the other games. And it's frustrating to see, but I thought I'd throw this one up because it's a nice quick one, and I've got a better video I'm going to be putting up next, which is a lot more entertaining, and it's not me bitching, it's just a nice domination I've got. But this highlights everything that is wrong about the Call of Duty franchises. They're great games, but sometimes there can be problems with the servers or problems with the connection, and you would think that, especially Activision with all the money, that they could get a dedicated server that was guaranteed to give better connections, and then the only thing you could blame would be your internet provider. And my internet provider is giving me the best package I can get in a residential area, and it still kinda sucks dick at times, so it can just be like rolling a dice. And this is one of those games where every time I aimed at a guy, I felt like the game was rolling dices, and I felt like it was just that random notion. And that dude gets me off a fucking Pride Rock, and I saw him right at the last second. Which kinda sucks, but look, we're all on 2 bars. We're waiting for the headquarters to be destroyed again. And we're just waiting it out, beating this team of ghosts, even though they're all on better connections than us. So it was an interesting team effort, because on some of the kill cams everybody was noticing each other's lag, so it was one of those really unified moments that if we don't all band together and try and get this headquarters, we're probably going to lose. And that's always a fun experience, but at the same time it's an interesting one. And if you look closely here, there's a ghost in this bush, and I don't see him to my left. Do you see his gun move then? I even look at him, they're right there, and I don't respond. He is either blind or a fucking retard, because he had us all dead to rights just then, and I didn't even see him. And I only see him when I go up onto this balcony, and then I clean him up in 2 bursts, which is nice, because look, he stands up, and that's when he's obvious. But I mean, he did really well in that spot, and it were an interesting one for a sniper, so I'll give him that much for being a pussy. But the headquarters is over there, they're making a push down this little ravine. That guy obviously knows I'm here, and right then you wouldn't have realised I was even on 2 bar, because that seemed to be pretty nice. And there's a dude on Pride Rock, but for the life of me I can't hit him because this is a bad vantage point. And I notice there's a guy fire from over here, so I run back here to see if they're spawning there, and I see 2 guys, but on this connection I really don't want to risk it, because it's just, I mean, look at that. That dude cleans me up. I put 3 bursts in him and he cleans me up. And watch on his kill cam, I don't even fire. See what I mean? You hear the flash, you don't even hear the sound, because his connection is so much more up to date than mine was. And it's kind of the story of this game, unfortunately. And that's why I wanted to put it up, just to show that it's bullshit a lot of the time. And it's just tragic because I really like this game and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm probably going to be playing it until the next Modern Warfare, which I don't know if anybody's heard any of the speculation. There was a hoax site put up on the internet counting down to something in like 5 days, and everybody was thinking there was going to be Modern Warfare 3 announcement, because a nice big unveil for the game, because it had the font and it had all, you know, the makings of it. But it turns out it's actually got something to do with it being a movie, a fan-made modern, what the fuck is that? A fan-made Modern Warfare film. So nothing to do with Modern Warfare 3, guys, unfortunately. But that was a nice shitty gameplay of bad connection on Call of Duty. So thanks for watching, and you take care now.